Welcome, in front of me is a BLACKVIEW BL6000 Pro, and today I will show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this phone. Now, obviously you can see that the phone I have right here is locked, and I can unlock it either using the previously used pattern or using Google account. And additionally, you can also see this little lock icon right here that just shows you that the device is locked and needs to be verified before you can finish up the setup. So to get started with the bypass, we're going to go back by pressing the back button, which is apparently invisible right here. There we go. Now, once you're on the first page, if you have progressed through the setup and connected to Wi-Fi, that's good, and you can go back. If you haven't done so just yet, then progress through the setup, connect to some kind of network, and then go back again to the first page. From here, we're going to select Vision Settings and then TalkBack, and we're going to simply enable our TalkBack. Now,
TalkBack on. Welcome to TalkBack.
Once you enable, once you enable TalkBack, as you obviously can hear, it starts talking to you. So I did mute it just so I can actually talk right now. It's not very important what the TalkBack is telling you. We just need it to access other settings. So once you have this page open right here, what you want to do is draw a mirrored L on the screen like this. So I'm going to do that right now. There we go. And this brings up this window right here. Now, additionally, as you can probably see, I am holding the device constantly. For some reason, the screen doesn't really work too well if I'm not holding the bezels of it. It really is glitchy, so I'm going to be doing that for the entirety of the video, just because something is, I guess, broken in here. But obviously, it doesn't really change the process. So anyway, once you see this pop up right here, you want to select Allow. Now, because we use TalkBack, we'll need to double tap on each option that is actually selected and single tap on it to select it. So, hello, come on, there we go. So once you do that, it will then show you this window right here, use voice commands. I'm gonna tap once to select use voice commands. And then before I double tap it to confirm it, I'm gonna quickly tell you what we will need to say, because we will need to give a command verbally. So the first command will be, let me quickly check, it's going to be open Google Assistant. And once it opens the Google Assistant, you're gonna then tell Google Assistant to open YouTube. So I'm gonna do that right now. Open Google Assistant. Open YouTube.
Opening YouTube.
There we go. So that's what you wanted to do. The first time around, when you press that twice the use voice commands option, you will hear a beep. I did cover a speaker, so I don't know if you could hear it, but once you hear that beep, you want to then say open Google Assistant, and then another beep from Google Assistant will just tell you that it is listening to you, so you want to then say open YouTube. Once you have opened YouTube, we will now want to pause TalkBack so we can use the device normally, because with TalkBack, as you can see, you can't really scroll up and down. So I will hold right now volume up and volume down at the same time. This will then bring up this window, turn on TalkBack. We're going to select turn on, then double tap on it, and then hold those two keys again. And now we can use our screen normally. So from here, we want to select the account icon, and from the account, we will navigate to Settings, About, and then Google Privacy Policy. Select Accept and Continue, and No Thanks. And right at the top in the search bar, you want to type in HardReset.Info/bypass. Now I will type it in myself, and you can pause the video if you need a moment to copy it. So now would be the time to pause. From here, you want to scroll down till you see the settings icon, click on it, and in the settings, we will start by going into apps and notifications, so it's right over here. Then you want to select see all 52 apps, tap on that 3 dots right at the top, and then also select show system. Now once you see the system apps, you want to start off with Android setup. Now we do have 2 of them apparently, so we're gonna do both. So click on the first one, select disable app, force stop, and OK. Then go back. Again, if you don't see the buttons, they are here. There we go. So just click it till it goes back. And we're gonna go to the second one. We're gonna force stop this one. There is no disable option anymore. And once we have force stop and disable, I guess both of them, we will now scroll down to, let me quickly make sure, Google Play Services. So there we go, Google Play Services. And again, you want to select disable app, and force stop, and OK. Now from here we're going to go back once more, and once more. And let me quickly check. And we're going to navigate to accessibility right here, accessibility menu, and then you want to check this box on allow accessibility or accessibility menu shortcuts. Allow. As you can see, it gives us a info how to bring it up, so we do a 2-finger swipe up. Okay, so we got it. Now from here we will simply back out to the setup. There we go. And we will now progress through the setup. Oh, okay, so we are at the point that we need to be. So anyway, once you see this kind of like glitching out, checking for updates, and then just a sec, and then it just keeps going back to checking for updates, we are right now at the correct place. So once you see this, you want to use those 2-finger swipe up to bring up the accessibility menu. Click on Assistant, Settings, which does disappear. So the quicker you do it, the better the result. So you just want to kind of like spam all the keys. So I'm gonna do this. Hello, come on. All right, I'm not holding the device. So settings, and once you open up the settings, you will have the enable option right here. So you basically want to click on that enable option, and as you can see, it disappears. So just try to do it quickly. Now I'm not exactly sure if speed is relevant, but from how I experience it, it looks like it is. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Oop. Not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. There we go. So it did enable itself fairly quickly. Now I did have times where this took me plenty of tries, so if you can't get it by like the 3rd try like I did, don't worry, that is normal. Just keep on trying it till you manage to enable it. Now once you have enabled it, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna tap somewhere on the screen just to get rid of the Google talkback, and as you can see, we literally just skipped a page where it would normally tell us to verify our Google account or the pattern that was previously used in my case. So right now I can finish up the setup without needing to verify it at all. But I will mention that the device is still locked, so keep that in mind. Okay, so finishing up the setup, once we have done so, we'll gain access to our home screen, as you can see. And from here, you will want to navigate into your settings. Scroll all the way down to System. And from here, we're looking for Reset options, and then Erase All Data, Factory Reset, Erase All Data, and then press on that button once again. Now this will perform a factory reset of your phone which is a crucial last part of the process. Like I mentioned before, the device is at this moment still locked. Performing a factory reset of the device through settings will unlock it. Now, I'm not going to go through it on the video just because factory reset is just a fully automatic process that literally doesn't really show you anything on the screen. And once it's finished, you will be back in the setup screen. And once you're on that setup screen, after going through the factory reset, the device will be fully unlocked. So you can set it up however you like, and I'm pretty sure every one of you knows how to go through a setup screen and set up the device however you like it to be. So I'm not gonna be going through this just so I don't waste your time. So that being said, this is how you can bypass the Google verification on this phone, and if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.